Hello children, how are you all? Children, sometimes God give us a wonderful gift. We all children have one or the another good quality. Sometimes some children are doing very nice drawing. So what we say that wow, such a wonderful drawing. If we ask that whether you have done a class, the child will say no. Then we will say, oh, it's a God given gift, right? Yes, we all have that one talent which God has given us, yeah, God has gifted us. In this particular lesson, also, how clever, we are going to talk about a king and his kingdom. So, let's start. One day, an admirer of Tenali Rama rose in the court and praised him. Praised him means said, oh, praise means he appreciated about Tenali Rama. You know Tenali Rama? Yes, he was a very powerful mind person. Whatever work was given to him, he used to do it with very nice way. Okay. Your Highness, nobody is as clever as our Tenali Rama. He appreciated in the front of king, one of the courtier, one of the person in the court stood up and he admired Tenali Rama and said that, see, only Tenali Rama is the best person and no one can beat him. Understood? But Durbuddhi Sharanana, you know, sometimes some people feel very jealous. Yes, Durbuddhi Sharan was also that type of person. Was a jealous courtier. He was very jealous about Tenali Rama. If somebody used to appreciate Tenali Rama, he never used to feel good. We should always feel good when somebody is, when our friend, our family friend is appreciated by. He did not like Tenali Rama. He did not like Tenali Rama. No, he said, there is no threat of clever people, your highness, but no threat of means there are many clever people, not only Tenali Rama. Yes, there are many sufficient, many people are there. When the surprised king asked what the matter was, Durbuddhi replied immediately. He was not able to tolerate the appreciation of Tenali Rama. So what said? But what the king asked? But others didn't get a chance, your highness. Every time in the palace of the king, Durbuddhi says that you are giving chance to Tenali Rama only. Then how you will come to know that who is clever, far clever than Tenali Rama? Okay. So now, Krishna Deva Raya was a fair king. He was very good king. He was a humble king. He thought that might be Durbuddhi right. Let me give chance to all and let's see that who is far more cleverer than Tenali Rama. Okay. So see what he did. To prove his fairness, he wanted to give chance to other people. So he announced a competition to see who was as clever as Tenali. The courtiers were amused, all the courtiers were surprised that, oh my God, other people knew that Tenali Rama is best. But Durbuddhi, he was feeling jealous, so he wanted to take a chance and a fight competition with Tenali Rama. So what he did? So today, we shall give a chance to others. I invite all the courtiers to take part in a competition except Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama will not take part. Other all courtiers sitting in this court, in the palace of the king, you all have to take part. Now what happened? Being very wise, he understood that the courtiers were jealous of the witty and clever Tenali Rama. Few courtiers were there who were really feeling jealous of Tenali Rama. They wanted to show him down. They all wanted to show Tenali Rama to feel down. But I know the king thought in mind. I know these courtiers are jealous of Tenali Rama, but I should be a fair king, but I have to take my decision. Other people, other courtiers are there over here. They should not feel that king is taking only Tenali Rama's side, so I have to give chance to everyone. The king thought for a while and then devised means announced, a means of giving the jealous courtiers a chance to show their ability and wisdom. They decided, the king thought in his mind and he thought that no, now I should give chance to all the courtiers to show their ability and wisdom. Can someone get me a yard of smoke from those burning incense stick? 1 minute, children. Do you know the meaning of incense stick? Yes. When your parents pray to God, yes, we say in Gujarati, we say agarbatti, right? Yes. So, you can see over here, children. See, the incense stick is over here. Yes. Oh, what? Durbuti, surprised. Durbuti was very surprised that what? A yard of smoke? Can anyone catch a smoke? Now what happened? The jealous courtiers were shocked. What the king is telling? But others were amused, especially Tenali Rama. Amused. Now the Tenali Rama also was surprised. Okay? But why us? I can't. The other courtiers started speaking except Durbuddhi. What nonsense! That's ridiculous. How can it be? It is not possible. Yard of smoke? Impossible. How? That should be fun. Now Tenali Rama said that now it's time to see the fun. The king knew that Durbuddhi Sharan hated Tenali the most. So he pointed to Durbuddhi and asked him to get a yard of smoke from those burning incense stick. Now, so what happened? Now finally the king pointed out to Durbuddhi and said, Durbuddhi, now this all are saying that I can't do, but I am sure Durbuddhi, you can do it. Come on, you go and bring a yard of smoke from that particular incense stick. Minister Durbuddhi, will you lead the way and please get me 1 yard of smoke? The king announced, ordered to Durbuddhi. Me? Now Durbuddhi is telling, Your Highness, who I? What happened now? You see, Durbuddhi was in a dilemma. Dilemma means now he was in a trouble. He thought that, oh my God, what I said, to whom I have, yes, the tables seem to have turned on him. All were turned to Durbuddhi, that now it's the turn of Durbuddhi. After all, it's just not possible to get a yard of smoke. All this while Tenali Rama sat there and he was very nicely, Tenali Rama was already ready with the thing. He was already ready. Yes. Listening and watching. He was very quietly sitting at one corner and he was watching that what all the courtiers are doing and what Durbuddhi is doing. As I said, the king announced, as I said, you should lead the way. Any problem you are having, Durbuddhi? Then please, now you lead. As I said, you please go and you do the thing. No, sir. Durbuddhi is telling, I have no problem, but he was not able to speak it properly. Right? Durbuddhi walked up to the incense stick and looked at them and thought to himself, he thought for some time to himself that how to take this smoke, it is going up. How to catch this smoke? This smoke can't we catch it? And looked at them and thought to himself. Tenali Rama sat with eyes shut. Tenali Rama was sitting with his eyes closed. Is this some kind of a joke? Now Durbuddhi spoke. But I will have to do this. Now he spoke in his mind. He said that I have taken a trouble with Tenali. Now I have to do anyhow. Otherwise, I will fail in front of Tenali Rama. And this is going up to his ego, right? So what he did? Okay, but how do I do it? He was going on thinking. He was catching the smoke, but the smoke was not able to come in his hand. Again he was trying, but again the smoke was not coming in his hand. Durbuddhi was unable to find a way of bringing a yard of smoke. He was not able to bring the yard of the smoke. Finally, what happened? While the king looked on amused, some courtiers were aghast. The king was also surprised, and some other courtiers also were very surprised that why Durbuddhi is not able to do. He only had some problem with Tenali, no? Now he is only not able to do. Finally, what happened? Seeing Durbuddhi unable to do the work, the king opened the competition for all except Tenali Rama. One by one, all the courtiers came. Understood? But no one could get a yard of smoke. No one was able to take the yard of smoke. I want all my ministers to please try. Finally, he announced, he gave an open competition to all the courtiers and said, I want all the ministers sitting over here to participate in this particular competition. It is impossible, Johannes, again Durbuddhi said that, sir, Johannes, my dear king, you are saying, but it is not possible to bring a yard of smoke. Seeing Durbuddhi and other ministers unable to do the work, the king opened the competition for Tenali Rama. Finally, the king was knowing that Tenali Rama is 110% going to do this. So, now he gave permission to Tenali Rama also to take part in the competition. What? No one could do this? Tenali Rama? Why don't you try? King was knowing and Tenali Rama also was knowing. They both understood in their mind, but they were just acting in front of all. So, Durbuddhi should get the lesson from this, that why he is feeling jealous of such a good person. If God has given him something, God has given to Durbuddhi also some great things. But by feeling jealous, he is losing his confidence. What happened finally? With pleasure, Johannes, Tenali Rama was ready. He closed his eyes first and he thought only that what trick I should use to get the smoke of 1 yard, because my king's words are my guru's words. So finally what happened? Happy to get a chance, Tenali Rama called his attendant and said something in his ear. He called his attendants. The attendants were standing aside. He called one of them and he said something in the ear of the attendant. The attendant come back with a yard long bamboo stick. See what mind he is using. He asked for a small bamboo stick, a piece of jute string to tie, and a banana leaf, and gave them to Tenali Rama. The things which he asked, the Tenali Rama which he said in the ear of the attendant to bring this all things. Tenali covered, now see how he used his mind to take the smoke of 1 yard. Tenali covered one end of the bamboo with 1/2 of the banana leaf. He took one bamboo stick and then finally 1/2 of the banana leaf he tied over at the end of the bamboo stick and tied like a string. So the smoke which go inside the bamboo stick doesn't move out from the other side. everyone wondered how Tenali would handle this impossible task. All the courtiers were very silent and watching that how Tenali is doing these things. My God, how mind he is using. Tenali let the smoke of the incense stick fill the hollow bamboo. Finally, there was a hole in the bamboo. Tenali kept that bamboo opposite the smoke of the incense stick. So what happened? Instead of the smoke going up, it started going in the hollow long bamboo stick. See how sharp mind he used. And then he sealed, finally he sealed the other part of the bamboo stick also. Thus the smoke remained inside the bamboo stick only, it did not went out. Then he sealed the other open end of the bamboo with the remaining half of the banana leaf and smiled. See, this is my trick. Tenali presented the bamboo to the king. So my dear friends, now you see why. So now king explains to the courtier that can you understand that why Tenali is known as the cleverest gem of my court? Because whenever I ask him anything, he is ready with the solutions. Children, you also get many problems, some small problems, some big problems in your life. Every time, instead of taking help of other, you should always try by yourself. Small things if you will try, you will get the solution. Never be too much dependent on anyone. At least try to sort out by yourself. See how Tenali Rama did. Because I am sure every problem there is a solution. Right, children? So here also how Tenali found out the solution? None of the other courtiers were ready to find out the solution, but Tenali found it. But you have to think for that. You have to put that problem into the implementation of your life and you should find out the solution. I grant you 5 villages for winning this competition. The king was very happy. King gave 5 villages to Tenali Rama as a gift. Thank you, Your Highness. Tenali Rama was very happy. Now children, the moral of the story from here, what you get is, we should never be jealous of anyone. Never be jealous of anyone. If any of your friend is getting good marks, you should always appreciate and push that friend to get more and more success in the life. Always appreciate good work of others. So I am sure children, you understood this lesson and I am sure you will put this moral also into the implementation of your life. Thank you.